Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and let's just jump right into this look. This is basically a peachy summery look for you guys, and you guys know before I do anything I'm gonna prime my eyes. So then I'm using this Milani Earthy Elements palette, and I am using that orange and brown tone in the palette just because I want it to stand out and really be like peachy orangey. So I wanted to mix those two together, and I'm just gonna put that right into the crease and blend it in. So now using one of my favorite products from the drugstore. This is the Revlon Photoready Eye Art, and this one is in Peach Prism. I'm taking the base color first, and I'm taking a brush and putting that all on my lid. The key to this is, and I found out the hard way, is that you have to make sure you let the base color dry before putting the glitter side on. So then I'm just going in again with those same colors from the palette and just blending everything in because I don't want any harsh lines. So then taking that same brush and using the other side, I'm just putting that glitter side on to my lid and just patting it on because I noticed when you swipe it, it just doesn't look good. So then going back into the palette and taking that light shade and putting that right underneath the brow bone. And then going in with my Hard Candy Sheer Pore Defense Primer, I'm just putting that all over my skin. And then using another favorite of mine, this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I did recently get a new one and I feel like it matches me a little bit better just because my shoulders are a little bit more tan than my face is. So yeah, so I know it looks a little dark, but it's not. It actually matches pretty well. So then just blending that in with my Real Technique sponge, and then after that I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is one of the best concealers I believe from the drugstore. It actually compares to the Urban Decay Naked one, so if you guys are looking for like a really good drugstore concealer, the Maybelline Fit one is really good. It's an oldie but definitely a goodie in my book. And yeah, so I'm just going to blend that in with the Real Technique sponge again, and then now I'm gonna go in with my Air Spun powder and make sure I bake my face. The reason for me baking my face, as I always tell you guys, it just helps set everything and I don't see any creasing in the concealer, and that's my big thing is creasing. I hate to have any creasing. So yeah, so I am putting that where on the spots where I put that concealer at, and I'm also going to chisel out that contour because I want it to really stand out. So then now going in with this Sonia Kashuk cream contour. This is another old drugstore product. I don't even think they have it in stock anymore, but it was definitely one of my favorites. As you guys saw, I definitely hit pan on this because I used it every single day. So I'm just taking a stippling brush and just putting that on the outside of my frame of my face and down the bridge of my nose. I like to do it on my neck as well, just so it kind of thins out everything. You guys know the deal. So then going in with this e.l.f. brush, I'm just going to make sure I blend everything in. And then now I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Glam bronzer, and this is one of my favorites as well from the drugstore. It's really beautiful on the skin. I mean, it's just effortless and it looks really, really nice, especially for the summertime. I feel like it gives you such a beautiful bronze look. So now I'm just going to dust everything off with, I believe this is a Sigma brush. I will list it down below for you guys. A lot of people ask me about that brush. So now going in with one of my favorites from the drugstore as well. I know I'm saying everything is my favorites, but it really is. So you guys know I love these Milani blushes, and this one is, I believe this one is Romantic Rose. And now taking Wet n Wild's one of their highlighters, and this is the one, I think this was Canopy or something like that. I'll put it down below. It's not the Precious Metals, it's the other one. So then just going in with my falsies, I'm just using these Ardell Wispy ones that I got from, I think it was Sally's or something like that. And then yeah, so basically just putting my lashes on, and then I just want to cover the band. So I'm going to take that glitter part just to cover the band because I didn't do any winged liner here. And you guys know I am famous for my wing liner, but yeah, I didn't do it because I wanted it to be a little bit softer. And then going in with the same colors from that palette, the orange and the brown color, and I'm just going to smoke out the bottom lash. And then I'm just going to take the color from the palette as well, that one that I use for the brow bone, and just put that right on the inner corners with a little bit of that orange color as well. And now I know this is not Drugstore, but they are like $6. This is ColourPop's new Kathleenlights Lippy, and this one is in Alyssa. I just think it's beautiful for the summer. It's like this really pretty pink tone. And yeah, so you guys know you can't get this in the drugstore, but it's only $6, so that's why I wanted to throw it in. And this is the finished look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.